Here, I've got an experiment for you. Safety glasses on.
Well, I have my safety glasses and my hip waders on because I know when Bill Nye and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez start speaking, shit's about to get real deep, real fast.
I don't claim to know all there is or even part of what there is to know about climate change. I know the weather's always changing. I know sometimes it's warmer in the summer than it is at other times. And I know things that have gone on pretty much as they always have. But there's one thing I do know. Governments and government functionaries lie, and they propagandize. And they do it to transfer power, wealth, and control from us to themselves. And they employ the Hegelian dialectic of problem, reaction, solution. Oh my God, there's a problem. Climate change. We've got to take care of climate change. The CO2 levels are rising and we must do something. And we are here to help. I'm from the government and I'm here to help.
I've always felt the 9 most terrifying words in the English language are, I'm from the government and I'm here to help.
So there's a problem, but it's a problem that most of the time governments have created. Take a look at your carbon footprint and take a look at, I don't know, say somebody like Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's carbon footprint. How many times does she board a flight to go from one place to another for speaking engagements or for just regular congressional things? Her carbon footprint is massive. Bernie Sanders' carbon footprint is massive. Look at the carbon footprint of any congressman, any senator, any president, any secretary of state, any government functionary will have a carbon footprint that is just to the moon, Alice. It's to the moon.
One of these days, pow, right in the kisser. Bang, soon. I'm going to the moon.
And they're going to tell us, we're from the government, we're here to help you reduce carbon emissions, while their carbon footprint is bigger than, it's like a Sasquatch footprint.
I remember what you told me when you came into my shop. Bigfoot can come live with us. We'll accept the responsibility. Can you imagine what a Bigfoot would do to your home?
Compared to a little baby footprint, even a grasshopper. We have grasshopper footprints. They have Sasquatch footprints. No, they have Godzilla footprints. So Godzilla footprint, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, is going to tell me, who have a pissant footprint compared to her, that she wants to implement the $1 or $2 trillion Green New Deal so she can help us save the planet. It's BS. So they create the problem. They wait for the fear-based reaction. And part of that problem is you have to sell it. You have to sell this. And you sell it through propaganda like what Bill Nye does right here.
Here, I've got an experiment for you. Safety glasses on. By the end of this century, if emissions keep rising, the average temperature on Earth could go up another 4 to 8 degrees. What I'm saying is the planet's on fire. There are a lot of things we could do to put it out. Are any of them free? No, of course not. Nothing's free, you idiots. Grow the up. You're not children anymore. I didn't mind explaining photosynthesis to you when you were 12, but you're adults now, and this is an actual crisis. Got it? Safety glasses off, mother.
So according to Bill Nye, our planet is on fire. And only our politicians can save us. According to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, we only have, what do we have left? Well, we got 11 years and 10 months left.
And we're like, the world is going to end in 12 years if we don't address climate change.
Sorry, Godzilla carbon footprint Cortez. All I could hear when you were talking was... So they create the problem, use propaganda.
What I'm saying is the planet's on fire.
To manufacture a fear-based reaction, and then they step in. to offer the solution. Aren't they nice? And what is that solution? We're going to increase your taxes, but we're only going to increase the taxes at the top 2% of the people. Well, those top 2 or 3% of those people, those rich people, they didn't get rich because they're stupid. You put taxes on them, it's going to trickle down to us, and we're going to end up paying their taxes because some government functionary said, you need to let us help you save the planet that we are destroying with our Godzilla carbon footprint. Besides that, guys, carbon emissions in the United States have been steadily in decline since 2005. And as of 2001, China has started on a course of a meteoric rise in their carbon emissions, to the point where in 2005, China alone in carbon emissions passed the United States and the EU. Check out that chart right there. So we, the United States, the Federal Corporation of the United States, let's just say we Americans have been reducing our carbon levels since around 2005. So it's already in decline, but the government's going to come in and help us reduce something that's already in the process of being reduced while China skyrockets past both the United States and the EU. Give me a break, guys. It's time to wake up and find out and just realize, take the smelling salts of reality and realize that these punks, these senators, these congressmen, these presidents, these government functionaries who have this Godzilla, I mean, think of a bigger creature than Godzilla. They just have these massive carbon footprints. And they're going to try to help us save the planet. The biggest gross polluter on the planet is now and has always been government. I'll see you guys in the next heavily censored shadow ban video.
When they say that calling for a Green New Deal is, quote, too much or too extreme or too radical, no middle ground is right.
Did you hear somebody say something, Billy? Well, what I thought I heard was...
If you guys enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, and share it with everybody you know. Also, check out over 100 hard-hitting designs in the shirt store, and if you want to support more content, hit me up on Patreon or PayPal. All those links will be in the description and in the pinned comment. I'll see you guys in the next heavily censored shadow ban video.